Deep within Halo, and protected by immense chasms and heavily fortified walls, is the enormous research complex known as the library. As with other locations on Halo, the library's interior is a catacomb, a series of corridors and tunnels extending outward from a centralized hub. Outside the structure, a vast gondola system interconnects a heavily guarded perimeter, while inside, a series of elevators gives those who enter it access to every one of its many levels. These dense but clustered compartments, distributed across the structure's enormous frame, allow the library's array of gliding sentinels to maintain and secure the site with relative ease. Accessible through numerous terminals and peripheral systems are the facility's archives, an immense database holding the library's numerous caches of information. This data ranges from the genetic sequencing of many species acquired throughout the galaxy to accounts of the Forerunner governance and their centuries-long war against the Flood. As would be expected, knowledge on the parasite itself exists within the library's databanks, though much of the actual research occurred within separate containment facilities buried deep within the ring. And at the apex of the structure is the facility's most important mechanism, a key known as the activation index. When reunited with the control room's core by a reclaimer or human, the Halo ring would send a harmonic pulse throughout the galaxy, triggering the other 6 rings and destroying all sentient life within range. As the Forerunners prepared to fire Halo 100,000 years ago, they enacted an effort to save and catalog as many sentient species as they could, providing shelter for them on the Ark in the event of the array's activation. The final stage of the conservation measure would result in these saved species eventually being returned to their own homeworlds. A single sweet note in what was otherwise a dark and ultimately devastating reality. For this reason, the library and its activation index were of great importance to the Forerunners' plans, and they remain extraordinarily significant within the context of the array.